the 2019 FIA Certified Gran Turismo Championships about to get underway for the Manufacturers Series then. Toyota will lead Porsche over the line as we get ready then to go green here in Tokyo. Over the line the drivers come and the Manufacturers Series here is underway. Good start there from Toyota as they all duck into the slipstream. Porsche are going to try and attack early doors as we come down to the first corner. You can see Toyota already on the defensive. As Igor Frog, a bit of contact I think further back, and Ford are off. There was contact with BMW. So big drama early doors here for Ford as they go plummeting down the order there, and unsurprisingly that incident under investigation. One more corner from home then from Tomoki Yamanaka, through into it now and out of it and over the line here in Mount Panorama. They take the win in race one for the Manufacturers Series in Tokyo. Fist pumping in the air there for Toyota. The Manufacturer Series Grand Final in Tokyo is go. Toyota leads the field over the line. Porsche darting into the slipstream as well as Mercedes-Benz. Will we see any moves being made? Look at Mercedes-Benz trying to challenge Porsche.
Fraga peels off to the right. That's his job done for today.
Mercedes on the outside. Down the inside we go, and Mercedes hold the line. Lexus run off circuit and onto the gravel and into the wall. Mercedes into fourth, Porsche into fifth, and Lexus spinning round.
Randall Hayward is still there, and Porsche goes up the inside. The lead has changed. There goes Porsche up into the lead, and right now they will take the victory here in the Manufacturers Series. And behind them, Randall Hayward goes up into second place, and Toyota go from first to third in only half a lap.
Into the last corner we go, and over the line, Toyota finishing third. Porsche win the Grand Final of the Manufacturers Series here in Tokyo. Gran Turismo Championships Nations Cup. Spa-Francorchamps the circuit in heavyweight conditions. Who is going to be leading at the end of this 7 laps? 4 drivers to go automatically through to the Grand Final. Here we go then, semi-final B in Tokyo is underway. Ryota Kokuban immediately darts to the inside. Ray Anderush and somebody's off already there in the background. I think that's Danny Solis who's had strife in the first opening start of this lap. But down into the source they go for the first time. Take it gingerly down there, fellas, because you've got a lot more to lose than you have to gain.
You see, using all the curb, they're trying to make the shortest line possible. And oh my word, what a move by Cody. All it took was one little mistake from Ryota Kokuban, and Cody Lukowski now goes up into lead. He has to run down to the source. A good move by Cody.
For as much time as they can. Kokuban goes to the outside line. He goes through into the lead, and now it is side-by-side action between Lukowski and Darush. Darush on the outside, Lukowski on the inside. Into Lekun they go, and Lukowski holds off the charge of the Frenchman for the time being. That is brilliant from Lukowski. He could have really lost out there. He could have dropped down to third position, but he didn't. He held off the charge of Ray Darush, and that was very, very important. He outs the final corner and comes over the line to take the win. Ryota Kokuban is on top in semi-final B. It is time then for the Nations Cup Grand Final here in Tokyo. World Tour 5 of 2019. And the lights go out and we're underway here for the Grand Final of World Tour 5 in Tokyo. Who gets a good launch down to the first corner? Karat's got away well. Kokuban immediately on the defensive. Keep an eye out for Lopez trying to run the outside through the Dunlop curve. All lots of big overtaking actions. They come down in towards turn 1.
But look at the draft there, 360 kilometers now. Before breaking for the first again, and Darush gets it very, very wrong, has to take to the gravel, and he'll go to the back of the grid. Big arms up in the air, that's frustration.
But Karatsa now coming under pressure from Ryota Kokiban, who's got the slipstream, got the closing speed, he's on the outside line, but look at the way he muscles his way through. That was absolutely brilliant there from Kokiban.
Here's what happened to Kokiban.
Yeah, through into the right. Oh, look at that. He got a bit of opposite lock going off through there, sent it straight into the barrier on the outside. That allowed Karatsa to go through. Oh, now Kokiban and Lopez go in, but Karatsa, crucially here, continues on for another lap. There is Kokiban about to serve his penalty, then 1.5 seconds. That's a week in this type of racing, and he's going to have a very hard task to try and close that gap down.
Oh my word,
that was close for comfort, wasn't it?
Speed differential there of the penalty. Koke Lopez comes across the defender, now he's stuck on the inside. That puts Cody goes around the outside of the Porsche curve, and there's contact between the two, and again there's contact between him and Koke Lopez, and my word, that's what I meant. Look, Miyazono's in the background now, and the front pack, Miyazono's around the outside, free wide coming into the Porsche gate, Miyazono up into third place, and now he will try and chase down the leaders. Here comes Kokiban, he's got the run, 7 tenths per second, half a second now, coming down to section chicane. Kokiban is going to look to the inside, I think. Karatsa goes defensive, he swipes the outside, and Kokiban goes up into the lead. A roar from the Japanese crowd here.
And applaud this man here, Ryota Kokiban. Oh, Karatsa, what a move! I don't believe it! Kokiban gets it back over the line, and Kokiban wins here in Tokyo. Ryota Kokiban is the first ever Japanese winner of the FIA Gran Turismo Championships World Tour event here in Tokyo. What a final lap! That was amazing!